Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Byron.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Yeah.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Byron, it's Caleb Christopher out of Kansas City. I was the one that called you about the seller finance pitch on your house by the airport. I did run some numbers. I do have an interesting proposal for you. It's not just a straight up seller finance. So I think it might be of interest to you, especially if you're looking to invest in other items, other properties, and those sorts of things. So anyway, give me a call back. This is my cell phone. And if I don't hear back from you, I'll text you or try calling you again later. Thanks, man. Bye. Okay, so what I'm looking at here, which I'll try to explain to him, he understood the seller finance offer. He understood the terminology, understood all the stuff, and he said, I get it. No, I'm not interested. Fair enough. I can get with that. I understand. He was interested, though. Remember, if you watched the previous call, he was interested in something. And it's not a cash offer. I already told him it's not a cash offer, but he did invite me to go ahead and run my numbers and think of something else. So I'm using data.rabu.com, RABBU, and I'm doing market comps for an Airbnb. And it looks like I can bring in, on average, $3,300 a month. On the low end, $2,800. On the high end, $3,500, depending upon my amenities. So I'm doing the average at $3,300 a month, which runs into $39,600 per year, $39,600. The only way this works, though, after all the expenses are tallied up and the total cost of the property, is what I'm going to say is I want to give him $10,000 down, but also 50% equity in the property while I make payments to him. Okay, so it's going to be, this would be a joint venture pitch. He can have 50% equity on the appreciation, the depreciation, and the cash flow, while I also make $500 a month payments to him toward his equity position, toward the 50%. So I don't know. I got utilities at $350 a month, grass, snow, pool maintenance, etc. at $150 annualized. Insurance estimated at $1,800. Property tax is $3,250. That's pretty high. There's an HOA of $100. About $165 a month in capex and maintenance. 20% Airbnb management fee. It is possible to go lower, but I want to cash flow it at 20%. So, and a total cost of entry of $37,000. That's $10,000 to the seller, $2,500 in closing, $22,500 or $22,000 in renovation and furnishing, mostly furnishing, maybe some touch-up paint and stuff like that. $2,000 in holding costs and $500 in marketing. So that's the entry fee. And if I borrowed that at 10% interest, that's going to cost me $308 every month to have. So that's where my costs are. And if he had 50% of the cash flow based on these pro forma numbers, he would be getting $364 a month in Airbnb profits on top of his $100 a month going straight toward the principal balance of what I have not paid him. Right, so a purchase price of $275 minus $10,000 down payment minus $500 every single month that we're paying to him, that the LLC that we create pays him, the individual, toward his 50% of the purchase price. So the purchase price actually being $275, half of that is his contribution, and he's accepting payments on the remaining half. Right, so 275 minus 10 is 265, and then what's half of 275? Hold on. So 137,500 is half minus the 10,000, so 127,500, then constantly being decremented by $500 every month until he decides to exit, or he gets paid half. That 137,000 gets paid off. So whether the Airbnb does well or not, he gets his $500 a month, and if it does well, he's getting a good amount more on top. So that converts him from just a seller to an equity partner in investment property. Anyway, that's the thought. That's the pitch. We'll see if I can get to connect with him and pitch it.